Hey guys, so we are live, hopefully. Hi and welcome to this live trailer reaction of the new Mission Impossible trailer 2. So, of course, I've been kind of busy, so I decided to do this live like some of my other reactions. And this is the movie that I'm very much looking forward to. I always love, when I look at all the list of movies in a particular year, you can say I kind of, have this good feeling when I see a Mission Impossible movie pop out. So I didn't get sick of these movies yet, and I'm very interested to see how Henry Cavill is gonna be in this, how Tom Cruise is gonna do, considering he's, broke his leg here. He's such a trooper, he's so good. In that age, he's doing so many amazing things. So I am very, very interested to see the second trailer, and I know that we don't have a lack of movies this year, but yeah, I would love to have this in my list of movies. And Ivy is here. Ivy, hi to you. Hi. Very happy you actually got the stream right away. Apparently, you're getting very good at this. To get the streams very quickly. I'm very happy that you're free to watch. Okay, fixing my hair to not be everywhere and tickling me and all of that. And we are ready to begin. Let me know, Ivy, if you can hear me. Also gonna check real quick, actually, very quickly. Okay, it sounds good. And let's start the trailer reaction because I don't want people that are gonna watch this, of course, recorded to wait. So, and start.
There cannot be peace without first a great suffering. The greater the suffering, the greater the peace.
Oy.
The end you've always feared is coming. It's coming.
Oh god.
And the blood will be on your hands.
That's such a cliche.
Solomon Lane escaped in Paris.
And now the world is at risk.
This is the CIA's mission. You use a scalpel. I prefer a hammer.
Oh. Oh.
Bad idea. Is it ever a good one? Honestly.
Henry Cavill.
He's not just some observer. He's an assassin.
I don't trust anybody outside of this room.
You go rogue, he's been authorized to hunt you down and kill you.
That's the job. No hard feelings.
Wow.
Which way, Betty? Turn left! Go! What are you waiting for? I'm jumping out a window! Oh, sorry. Good luck.
Oh, here's where he broke his foot.
When the clock stops, Ethan Hunt will lose everyone he ever cared about.
What the?
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Please don't make me go through you.
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
Accept it, Ethan. You've lost this one. What's done is done.
What's done is done when we say it's done.
Showtime.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! um, it's freaking awesome, guys. Hi, Marta. I'm not the beautiful one. Ivy. Yeah, it looks awesome. Oh, yes. Well, actually, this is leopard. I always get wrong this word. It's not leopard. I have to fix my language here. You know, not panther, jaguar. Yes, something like a jaguar. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise is doing what he does best. Yeah. Oh, Teko. Hi, Teko. What does it mean you're greasy? Do you mean that your fingers are greasy so you cannot type, you know, something like that? You cannot type as much? Like, don't worry about that. And besides, have to tune in to my dear buddy, Shinona stream, you know, when I get through with this here. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so as always, let us check the trailer, some of the things that I want to point out. So, as you know, a lot of Mission Impossible movies visit different locations, and here we see, of course, the Eiffel Tower in Paris. That's awesome! Like, I love how they travel. All of these type of a James Bond spy thriller movies, they have this great location, so I like that, you know, I like this. Oh, okay, you're reading, Zeko, okay, no problem. So let's play here.
There cannot be peace without first a great suffering.
Okay, well, you can say that you cannot appreciate peace if first you haven't seen what is war. You know, of course that you're gonna appreciate it more, but he worded that kind of differently.
The greater the suffering, the greater the peace.
Yeah, well, he has a point there. He has a point there. It really sounds very sadistically evil. Well, that's the point. Okay, I'm just thinking a lot of things at the same time and saying them out loud, basically.
The end you've always feared.
So I don't know what the end is that. What end is that he always feared? I'm not recalling everything that ever happened in the movies. I'm not even sure that I saw all the movies, most of them, certainly the last few. So sleepy. Like, damn it. There's something about that. What do you mean, Ivy? Like, I always like to hear what you think, so yeah, let me know.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, that I said, you know, when I reacted to the trailer that this is a cliche, which it is. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. I mean, yes, okay. I'm just saying that it's a cliche. It's probably gonna like totally blend in with the rest of the story, the movie. It's gonna be totally fine. There's a lot of things in trailers that at first when you see them, you're like, ah, okay, it's kind of lame. Kind of seen this like 1,000 times. But it's the way it's done, it's the way that the context of the movie is presented, the way that everything connects. So this looks like a very quality movie, hopefully, and the previous Mission Impossible movies are. I even don't know which is my favorite one. I enjoyed all of them, and I was at the edge of my seat each and every time. So it's probably gonna make a lot more, you know, cohesive sense when I see the movie. Okay, Ivy just wrote. That's great. No. What places like without war? Not what pieces without war. I mean, when there are quiet times, you feel like you're in some kind of a high, something like this. Well, what to tell ya? I mean, my grandma was telling me about World War II and how the bombs were falling, and I can imagine how this is extremely stressful, to say the least, to know that everything that you ever have, your life, your possessions, everything could be gone in like 2 seconds. Less, I mean less. So I can imagine the horror of that. Of course, when you lived it is a whole nother thing, but can you can at least imagine that you've seen enough things, enough movies about that. and other stressful situations in life can kind of refer you to feelings like that, so you kind of can relate after all. When you look back within yourself and you think how much you value your, you know, what you accomplish, what you have, your comfort, and the thought of all of that going away, your life, your everything, is just, it's not something to be, you know, to be, you know, a matter of a joke or something like that. So I can totally you know or feel how that's supposed to be feeling, so to speak. Yeah, you guys know that I have to have my water, so a lot of thinking is provoking those words, but this is going to be like 3 hours, so let's continue. Sorry about my rambling, guys. I'm just sometimes me and Ivy start to think about things like super deep, and you know, we dig like this, like like okay, okay, let's see this. Hop. Ah, yeah, there's something else in there. I knew it. Let's dig deeper. Something like that. Mm. Yeah, Ivy, well, you know what I mean. Mm. Yes, they're OP. Yeah, let's get back to the freaking humor, for goodness sakes. Although this movie looks very, you know, serious, we forget to the comedy elements, which, when they're done very good and with a lot of finesse, so you can say style and and substance to them, it's pretty funny. And I always love that comedy when they turn real situations, I mean supposedly something that is happening to Tom Cruise, like that thing with the window, to a funny situation because he is doing things that no normal human being will do, won't even try, and he is doing them. It's kind of his job, and in any given second he can freaking die, but he is still doing them. So that was so great. I mean, we're gonna get to that moment.
And the blood will be on your hands.
Tom Cruise is like, what?
I prayed to God that it wasn't true.
Solomon Lane escaped in Paris.
And now the world
He has a very interesting name, Solomon.
is at risk.
This is the CIA's mission. You use a scalpel. I prefer a hammer.
Yeah, so Henry Cavill supposed to be him. Wow, he's so, like, you can feel the power.
This is a bad idea.
I mean, you can feel the power of Tom Cruise's hits as well, but it's like coming from a smaller man, so I mean, it's not as impressive. I mean, it is more impressive because he's smaller, but at the same time, the way that Henry Cavill's body language is kind of more. I don't know. It's very hard to, you know, to put my finger on it. But okay, let me see that again. I'm gonna figure it out.
This is a bad idea.
Well, they look very much powerful. I mean, both of them. And having in mind that, of course, Tom Cruise is, well, he can basically be Henry Cavill's father. So, yeah, I'm gonna give them both credit. Yeah, absolutely.
Idea.
Is it ever a good one? Honestly. He's not just some observer.
I really like how he has this physical presence. Well, that's one of the reasons that he's Superman. He knows how to present himself, to move, and when he played Superman, when he built that physique for the role, he what to tell you guys, when you work out, you just have this great feeling, this physical feeling that you can go through walls, which building your body up just gives you just totally different way of sitting down, even of you know, your back, how everything is sitting. You get the totally new feeling for your whole body, shoulders. You feel the power. So it's not just for looks. I mean, it has a lot of other things, a lot of other things that are happening to you. So you know, sometimes actors that don't actually show their bodies on screen still work out to be in perfect shape, you know, abs and everything. so they can feel that person that they are playing. So that's as well, if you don't know that, that is very important too, and it can be achieved this way with building on the physique, even though they don't have to strip down to show their physiques. I think similar thing is with one of the actors from Transformers. I just don't remember his name right now. Yeah, he's doing everything. Yeah, I think Henry Cavill is doing great in this role. I'm pretty sure he will. I mean, I have no doubt that he will, and what I'm seeing here in this trailer, although it's brief, I think is very telling. Ah, a big fit body. Yeah, it's using full potential. Actually, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I was kind of going for, well, he looks like a younger guy that kind of has more, you know, brutal strength. That's what I wanted to say. And Tom Cruise's movements and hits kind of look more like a guy that was doing this for years and he knows how to execute them greatly with enough power. So I was trying to explain something like that. I mean, how I see it. Uh, it's just interesting stuff. I mean, body language in acting is so important for the character. You know, for his own, for the whole perception that we have of particular character. So I'm really appreciating that they're watching about all of those details. So it seems. Let's continue.
Some observer. He's an assassin.
I don't trust anybody outside of.
And of course they know how to dress him, which is great because although he's not working out as he will for Superman, he didn't drop the ball here exactly. He's not in that shape per se, but he didn't lose too much of his gains here. You can tell that that's a person that works out. Yeah, the old wolf versus the young lion, something like that.
Trust anybody outside of this room.
He has great shoulders.
You go rogue, he's been authorized to hunt you down and kill you.
That's the.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that is a shirt on a man's physique that, you know, it says on his physique, like, underneath, that's a guy that works out. Well, yeah, because he is. So, yeah, interesting stuff. I mean, I'm just appreciating that it matters. It does matter.
Job. No hard feelings.
And he's doing that American accent very well. He's composed. He looks very composed, you know. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. He's so in control, and I really like that about him. It looks like he has depth to him. He knows what he's gonna do, how to do it, and he's gonna do it. He's determined. He has no doubts in himself. He's just doing it, and it works because he knows what he's doing. So yeah, really like that in a villain, or in any person actually.
Which way, Betty? Turn left!
No, that's so great.
What are you waiting for? I'm jumping out a window! Oh, sorry, good luck!
I just love it. I have no idea where he's gonna jump to because that's a different shot from a different jump as far as I know. And these people, I mean, these people reaction is so great because it shows how, you know, people would supposedly react in the real world when they are put in this, like, viewer in this situation of real life action. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, thanks, Ivy. I don't know, not every trailer gives me this, you know, this potential for like getting things out of it. It's just something that I notice and just appreciate, you know. Not every trailer does this, and hopefully the same way is the movie, because it's one of those qualities that I really appreciate. Although, I mean, also in the previous movies, just clever little things that gives it all substance, you know.
Oh, sorry, good luck!
Tom Cruise is so freaking great. He's so great. He's acting perfectly in every freaking second of everything. And of course, this is how he broke his foot, actually jumping from a building to another building, and yeah, it's painful.
When the clock stops,
Wow, he in his bike, his motorcycle, and all of those movies. That's great.
Ethan Hunt will lose everyone he ever cared about.
I just don't get what is that. It's like, is it like a vision or something? Because that behind her looks like an atom bomb. Is yeah. So I don't know what's happening there.
You don't understand what you're involved in.
You need to walk away.
Ah, well, the classic thing. She's from another team, he's from another team, or they're from the same team, but he's going rogue on his own team, which we already saw. So I don't know.
Please don't make me go through you.
Oh, come on, that's painful. I mean, to say something like that to someone that you love, like, please don't make me go through you. Like, come on! Like, it's just probably the circumstances are really, really heavy because that's heavy. So I don't know why I'm feeling that so much, but yeah. Well, we've seen the movie. I'm just thinking, what the heck? That could be so freaking like serious that she or he won't just quit on it. Probably no, because she's very established at her position and a lot of things depend on her, the same way that a lot of things depend on him. Again, something that we've seen before, but I'm interested to see how they're gonna play this out here. Oh no, Ivy, I don't really think so. Although maybe they're gonna, you know, put that vision in some kind of a context that's gonna make sense, but it's not a fantasy, it's action thriller movie. So nothing too far-fetched it's gonna be applied here.
Ethan, that's not who we are.
I didn't see that guy on the... What was that guy? Is that the guy? Kinda looks like an old woman. I cannot see it from my end. Wait. Yeah, it's an old woman. Or an old guy. Kinda hard to say. Well, in any case... Oh, wait a second. I went out of the trailer. Okay. Whatever they did, it's probably pretty bad.
Ethan, that's not who we are.
Yeah, he's good.
Maybe we need to reconsider that.
And here is what I mean, one of the last things that I'm thinking here is, aren't they like a group that are freaking killing people anyways and on the mission and when necessary? So what is that about here? It could be again something that totally will make sense at the end of the movie, but it's like they're gonna kill in some other worse way, so let's not do it. I'm really not sure, because I don't remember the exact policy about killing in the previous movies. I didn't think that it's a problem. If that is what this is about, of course. So we'll see.
Accept it, Ethan. You've lost this one. What's toughest?
Okay, that's probably gonna be the final battle. Or I'm guessing, or the final battle is that with the helicopter. Or that is somehow after the helicopter. No, that's too far away from the snow, probably not. Wow.
What's done?
Well, that's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? He losing the battle, falling from the cliff. I don't know.
What's done is done when we say it's done.
And that's really cool line. What's done is done when we say it's done. I really like that, because even if he's not right, at least he has the mindset to go through this.
Say it's done.
Showtime.
Oh my god.
This is freaking awesome. This is a duo, basically, between two helicopters. I love it. Somehow, someway I love it, and this really reminds me of one of the James Bond games that I've played before. Kind of an old game, maybe 2006. Those, you know, snowy mountains, this setting, this whole feeling of it, how everything looks, just reminds me of that game. Very much so. So I kind of feeling it very much, kind of like nostalgia even when I see you know these shots, which is very interesting. But yeah, continuing. Well, things that I like, anyways. That is how I would imagine a helicopter fight would be. Actually, that is exactly how I would imagine it. Wow, Henry Cavill is like, whoa, gravity, you bitch. I'm kidding. And Tom Cruise is like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, where the heck is my... Oh boy, where is that? Where is that bucko? Ah! Well, it's gonna be like, I'm on my edge of the seat, yeah. Oh, so thrilling. It's thrilling. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna die. Of course. Wow, that looks very brutal. In any case. Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen this, Ivy. Yes, I'm personally not sure if I've seen a helicopter fight. Or at least not done in this way. I mean, chopper against chopper, like shooting each other like this more statically, you know, maybe. I'm carrying some memories of some Arnold movie or some other things, but it was most of the time is a chopper that shoots at houses or other things, or a chopper that goes between skyscrapers and Arnold is trying to. I don't know why Arnold is in my head right now, but yeah, the movies in my head right now are Commando and True Lies, you know, with Eliza Dushku when she was little. Yeah, she's so awesome. Well, never mind. Not gonna daydream about Eliza Dushku right now, but she needs to be in more movies. That's another topic. So that is it, guys. I really love this trailer. Like, really. I never thought that I'm gonna like a Mission Impossible trailer that much. And yeah, I love the movies. I just, you know, and they're thrilling, but this is kind of next level. I always think when I see a Mission Impossible movie, like, how are they gonna top themselves? Well, this trailer is any indication, they did, probably they did. So I'm happy. Thanks, Ivy. Thanks, Marta. Thank you to everybody that watched, and of course leave your comments down below, and if you can, and if your browser is supporting this, you can watch the live chat even after the stream is over. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna try to cover as much as humanly possible. I don't know what's gonna come out. Oh yes, thank you, Teko, of course. Thank you for watching. Rumble 3, I don't remember. Damn it, don't remember that. Well, if anybody remembers a helicopter fight, kind of like a duo, like this one, just let me know. Have a great night, absolutely. I think I'm gonna work out with big weights. Kinda need that. So, thank you guys. Kisses to everybody. Until next time, with me, Gary G. Reviews.